Man, that was so good. That was great. Alright, let's go see what everyone has to say about it. Specifically Joker, and then Tali. That was great. I want every loyalty mission to be like that. Oh man, that makes me so sad about some of the loyalty missions like Miranda's, I guess, where it's literally like turn up, plow through a couple of rooms, and you're done. Like, that's the difference in how great those two missions are. Is
up here, you know, so I could see when someone is standing behind me. I'm glad that mess is over for Tali, Commander. Some of those Salarians. I guess living your whole life aboard a ship can really mess with your priorities.
I guess
Not
so.
that I would know. I just burned myself. Great.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the one... Well, it seems like Garrus has finally worked that stick out of his butt, but now he's trying to beat guys to death with it. I can't believe I like the old Garrus better. Well, I always liked Tali, so let's just move on. It's just my opinion. No, there's really no need to...
I feel like I've never heard that one before. Have I never asked him about Tali before?
I assume everything is going
new?
well
Good
up
for
here.
now. Fractured my thumb. See you, Commander.
Cool, cool. Right, so who's going to have anything new to say? Tali, obviously. Grunt, maybe? Mordin. Oh, wait, Mordin's up here. What am I doing? Oh, and I need to... what's the word I'm looking for? Research, that's the one. Tech damage 6, 2k ESO, very nice. Shield strength, 2,500 platinum. Very nice. I think that said 1 out of 2, so there's another one to find somewhere. Alright.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Actually, wanted to talk. Medical matters. Aware that mission is dangerous. Different species react differently to stress. Aware you come by a great deal. Have had other species become attracted to me before. Awkward. Not interested.
Yeah, no chance.
Wait a minute, Mordin. You're just yanking me around, aren't you?
Shocking suggestion. Doctor-patient confidentiality, a sacred trust. Would never dream of mockery. Enjoy yourself while possible, Shepard. We'll be here studying cell reproduction. Much simpler, less alcohol and mood music required.
Wait, what? Don't tell me that's fucked me out of choosing the other options.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, personal matters on mine,
What?
actually.
Okay, it's just
Got
a different
call,
thing?
My nephew. Promising geneticist himself. Just turned 16, got tenure at university. Following in my footsteps. Had to lie about what I was doing. Think he was suspicious. Doesn't matter. Still good to hear his voice.
Man, I have been fucked out of hearing the other options, though. Why? Why? Why do you do this with your dialogue wheels? Mass Effect 2. They're so bad. They fuck me over so often.
Does anyone in your family know about what you really did for the government?
No. No, I'm lying, but won't pry. Salarians curious as a people, but also have social cues. Keep 2 types of secrets from family. First type, personal or guilt-based. Invite suspicion, exploration, puzzle to be solved, reward for curiosity, intelligence, drama. Other secrets, more serious. Dangerous if discovered. Signals discourage curiosity for protection of family.
Why wouldn't everyone give clues that their secrets were too dangerous to be uncovered?
Not conscious. Social, reflexive body language. Can't fake it. Example. Yawning perceived as contagious among humans. Subject observes yawn. Sensory input deactivates left periamygdalar region. Subject yawns in response. Social empathy. Also works with dogs. Salarian faking signals to discourage curiosity, similar to human faking a yawn. Can try, but effectiveness limited.
That's actually really interesting. I've always been wondered. That's fucking great English. I've always wondered, or I've always been curious, why that is a thing. Because it's such a weird thing. It's such a fucking strange thing that yawns are, you know, not actually, but we say yawning is contagious. And it's like, you don't even have to be... Like, you don't even have to see the person do it. It's just the sound of them doing it sometimes. Because, like, I've had someone yawn down the phone to me, and I'll then yawn. And it's like, why is this a thing? But that's kind of interesting. I like that.
Are you calling him because you're worried we won't make it back?
No, aware survival unlikely, but actually...
Man, everyone's
contributing
fucking
to a family
bummed about our
connection.
chances.
Hard
I feel
to
like we're gonna be
imagine
fine.
galaxy. Too many people, faceless, statistics easy to depersonalize. Good when doing unpleasant work. For this fight, want personal connection. Can't anthropomorphize galaxy, but can think of favorite nephew. Fighting for him.
Your nephew got tenure at 16? Is he a genius or a scientific prodigy?
No, wait. Don't want to insult him. Yes, but not in manner you meant. Remember, Salarian lives short. Mature rapidly by your standards. Don't live much past 40.
I wonder how old Mordin is. I wonder how... what age do Salarians, have kids? Like, if it's his nephew, then he's got brother or sister that, has had kids. Like, if Salarians die around 40, do they have kids, at 20, I guess, maybe? Like, they've got a really short span of time in which to live out, their own personal lives. Because as soon as you have kids, I mean, the kids are your life, pretty much. Like, that's such a huge responsibility of raising a kid that you lose a lot of your, personal freedom, I guess. So, it's kind of a much bigger choice, in a way, for Salarian. I mean, it's still a huge choice for humans as well, obviously. But, humans, you have a kid at 20, you raise them for 20 years, and you've still got, 40 years of your life left, kind of thing. Whereas Salarians, you have a kid at 20, you raise them for 20 years, and then you die. That's crazy. Oh, man. We hit everything, right? Yeah.
I'm glad you got to talk to family before we finish this. And I'm glad we talked too, Mordin.
Honored to be part of this, Shepard. Helped preserve Galaxy before with genophage. Dirty work. Ethically ambiguous.
Oh my
problematic.
god. He's
Director's
actually
vision
admitting
simpler,
it's
cleaner.
ethically...
We'll be proud to see it in Mordin's Solus biography vid. Unless we all die. Proud posthumously, in that case. Regardless. Thank you.
He's actually admitting it's ethically ambiguous? He refused to say it was unethical before. Are we actually changing his mind? Do you have anything more to say?
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Having trouble working between your interruptions and Edie's insistence that insane experiments endanger entire crew. Hard to concentrate. Affecting morale. Anything else?
Are there any medical...
Cerberus person... Always. Some matters. We'll be here if you need me.
Alright. Jacob is not worth talking to. So, now let's go down to... right. Don't need to talk to Miranda. Don't need to talk to Samara. The rest, yeah. Garrus, Thane, and Kasumi, let's give them a shot. Did I forget to talk to Thane last time? I feel like I did. Wait, that's not Thane. Wait, I'm in the wrong... That's crew quarters. Where's Thane? Thane's in here, right? Still getting slightly turned around on which room is which.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider what I shall return.
Okay, I guess he's out of conversation as well.
There you are. I'm really glad you got Tali out of trouble with the migrant fleet. It's hard to see her upset.
It is.
Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. The food's gotten better lately, though. I guess his reputation will take time to heal.
Alright. Garissimo.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of
What?
some calibrations.
What?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'll be here if you need me.
Everyone has more dialogue after, for a couple of missions after their loyalty. Garrus has nothing? Of all people, Garrus is the one that gets no additional dialogue like a Mass Effect 1 crew member? BioWare, please. What are you doing? Hello, my son.
Shepard,
Grunt.
Just checking in. How you doing?
I'm branching out.
Got a list of enemies now. They all give me joy when I picture cutting them, crushing them. There's this one imprint, a Salarian with the... what are they? The things on his head pulled apart? Bet it caused a generation of revenge. What is that, a few weeks for them?
Savage.
So what did you want?
You know, I kind of thought connecting with your past would bring stability.
See, now we're having fun. Me remembering good deaths, and you with your funny human thing you're doing. My job is to hurt things. Direction, control, that's your job, Battle Master. You're why I'm a soldier, not dead or crazed like an animal. Thank you, Shepard. You gave me purpose. Now let's find something big to kill.
Man, we just took down a Thresher more. I don't know if
Shepard.
there's going to be much bigger than that.
How you doing?
I guess a Reaper.
Battle Master, I have everything. Clan, kin, and enemies to fight.
Alright, that sounds like
That's
that's
all
it
for
for
now,
his
Shepard.
dialogue. Grunt. Right, I think Jack's done. Like, we had to awkwardly shut her down and then awkwardly shut her down a second time. And she's not best pleased with us.
Fuck off!
Well, she is not best pleased with us, indeed. Jesus Christ. That was so fucking rude. I can't believe that.
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
I imagine they're trying to fill your father's spot on the Admiralty Board. What will that do to the balance of power?
I have no idea. Being exiled might have made it easier. A few people are suggesting me as a candidate.
Oh, wow.
Replacing an admiral takes time, though. You may not have noticed, but Quarians like to debate.
Are Quarian politics always like that?
No. Sometimes it can actually get unpleasant. We're a very social people, Shepard. We have to be, to make up for being stuck in these suits. And part of that means getting involved in each other's business.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve. But my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of gab. I should get back to work. But thanks for checking on me.
You're welcome. Anything else?
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine.
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Okay. So... Oh, will Zaid have anything to say?
This mission takes me back. Ever been to a Batarian prison? They don't trust you enough to sell you into slavery. That's why they send you. In there you got two choices. Bash your head open on the wall, or kill everyone between you and the exit.
Okay, door, thank you. Right, so, I think that the only person that might ever get new lines at this point is Tali? Maybe Mordin, he had a bit more, but that kind of felt like the end of his post-mission stuff. Jacob's done. Miranda, Garrus, Samara, Thane are all done. Kasumi's, like, a different case, but, you know. Jack's done. I'm surprised Jack, like, you can't even enter proper dialogue conversation with her anymore. She literally just tells you to fuck off. Everyone else, even if they have nothing new to say, you can still go into their dialogue trees. So that is a bit strange, but I guess it fits Jack as a character. So whatever. Cool. Okay. So, we have 2 systems left to scan. And we're going to do that right now. This is it, guys. We are pretty much done. We have, yeah, 2 systems left to scan, which will be done in this part. And then, that's it. We've done all missions, all loyalty missions, all DLC, apart from the one that is supposed to be done after the game. The point of no return is literally right around the corner. It's the very next part. I'm starting to get worried. Crick.
Probe launched.
Well, already down to good, sure. It's got a moon.
I have detected an anomaly.
Oh. Franklin, a large moon. Franklin retains a trace atmosphere, blah, 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 blah. 2 Alliance spaceports and naval bases.
Launch detected. Report to hazard shelters immediately. Repeat. Javelin Mark II missile launch detected. Report to hazard shelters.
Probe away. Scans have found something.
Scans detect an Alliance colony defended by a Javelin Mark II missile base. A distress signal indicates the base is compromised by Batarians who have launched 2 missiles at the colony. Total destruction of colony is imminent. 0 probability of survivors if missiles strike. Find the control panel in the Javelin Mark II missile base. Time of impact calculated. Landing party will have 5 minutes to deactivate the missiles after shuttle touchdown. This is one of those... like, it's like the crashing ship mission. Like, I remember when I was annoyed by the Horizon mission, like, directly putting you into it. You didn't get a chance to, like, do something else. It was just like, nope, you're doing a main mission now. And the argument against that people had was that Mass Effect 2, like, just doesn't wait around for you, and it makes sense that that's not how it works, which, like, sure, but then you have cases like this where it's like, it's 5 minutes until these missiles hit, but I'm not going to do it for hours, and then when I finally do get to it, it'll be 5 minutes until they hit. So, you know, I feel like those main missions like Horizon shouldn't have thrown you into them. Because if they're gonna do that, like, real-time thing, then they need to commit to it for, like, everything, right? Otherwise, it's just... is unnecessary.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Holy shit, we're over 200k on everything except EZO. Hey guys, should we get to 200,000 EZO? Yeah, that's never happening.
Launching probe.
I'm still shocked we got to 100,000 EZO, to be honest. I wasn't sure that was ever going to happen.
Probe away.
Watson. Where's Sherlock? It's known in human media for 2 things. Its spectacular tides brought on by a large moon and the bureaucratic snafu over which Earth nations got to settle there first. Watson is a garden world, first discovered in 2165 CE, with credit claimed by the Chinese People's Federation, the United North American States, and the European Union. The Systems Alliance brokered the infamous Reykjavik Compromise, allowing limited colonization from each coalition in cities comprised of populations from each nation. Watson itself trends colder than Earth, with the temperature zone measuring about 30 degrees latitude in either direction from the equator. Its life does not easily map to Earth's evolutionary eras. Some islands have species that resemble terrestrial placental mammals. Others are overrun by arthropods. It's estimated that at least 2 more generations of xenozoologists will be needed to properly classify all the species of the planet. Nice. Any EZO? Oh! I let go because I decided no, but at the last second. At the last second, it appeared. I just like seeing the numbers go up, guys. I need it. I need the numbers to go up. The numbers, Mason, what do they mean? Okay, there we go. That'll do. That'll do. Darwin. Not much. EZO. No. Wallace. No. Pooling. And Kaimovitz.
Probe launched.
Man, I remember early on in this series when we first got introduced to scanning, and I said I was only going to do the rich planets, and I'd stop as soon as they went from rich to good. I had a bunch of people saying that if you only did it while if you only scanned planets while they were rich, it would be like physically impossible to have enough resources for everything.
Probe launched.
And I was like, that doesn't sound right. Because there were other people saying the opposite as well, and it was also the side that meant I didn't have to scan even more than I already was. So I was like, nah, I'm just going to scan the rich bits. And we have like so much more than we'd ever need.
Launching probe.
But maybe the people saying that just didn't expect me to scan everything. That's certainly possible. Do. Oh. I was pressing the wrong button to buy probes. I was like, why is it not going up? Disable false signal. Hang on. What one's that? Javelin missiles launched. Captured mining. Wait, so that's the one. Oh, maybe it's this. I guess it's one of those. Sigurd's Cradle.
Anomaly detected.
Sanctum. Sanctum is proof of the old spacer adage, just because it's called a garden world doesn't mean it's a picnic. Freezing ice storms cover the poles and temperate zones, leaving a narrow strip of habitable land at the equator. Dry but windy, this area is home to Sanctum's minimal terrestrial plant life. The planet has yet to develop land-based animals, though invertebrates grow quite large in the pelagic seas. I don't know what the pelagic seas are. Mining, referred to as ice cracking at anywhere but the equator, is a common employment on Sanctum. The planet is rich in platinum and palladium, as well as boron, which is locally used in semiconductor doping. What? Semiconductor doping? Huh? Semiconductors aren't a drug. What? What does that mean? Don't know.
Report back to Captain Nerum when you're done. Check all those tunnels for runners and report back to Captain Nerum when you're done. Check all those tunnels for runners and report back.
Away. Something on our sensors.
Distress beacon detected on initial sweep is confirmed to be a fabrication set in place to lure unsuspecting ships into orbit for pirate ambush. Preliminary scans indicate that shutting down false distress beacon will stop the Blue Sun's transmission and disable their ambush site. Surface scans show Blue Sun's communication signatures concentrated around a shuttle hangar bay. So is that... Hang on. That's... Is that one? No. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. Okay. So we have 4 now. So if we get a 5th, I think we can do it, right? I think 4 was the magic number that we needed to save for to get conversations with the final squad member. Laina. Don't know. Anything interesting? Mining occurred in the last 5 years. Yeah, not really.
Probe launched.
Hello? Literally fucking anything on this rich planet? There we go.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
These probes were made for scanning, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these probes are gonna probe all over you. Nice. That just leaves one system that's not at 100%. Did I say these probes are made for scanning? I think I meant these probes are made for probing. The scanners are made for scanning. Wait, this is at 72%? Wait, but this... The Reaper IFF one is at 31%. Wait, this is at 21%? How did I miss all these? I thought I counted... And then... I guess I fucked up the count. Okay. Well, let's unfuck ourselves then. Oh, right, it's like I've done... Wait, is this like a newly spawned one or something? Or did I just, maybe, because maybe you have to go really far over to the right to see it and I just never realized that it existed? It's so far out. 10 off. Only moderate. Hang on, did that say anything interesting? I kind of like glazed over it. Extremely elliptical orbit. Is it ultimately unstable? They say it has an elliptical orbit, and then they give it an orbit that is a perfect circle. Nice. Geas. Nothing. Nothing. Nidus. Hello. Developed limited native ecology. That's not really interesting. Lots of moderate. Theonax. It's a rich bitch.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe.
And here we have Uzin. Evidence collected by planetary geologists suggests that Chithes was for many centuries a water world, heated by tidal flexing as its orbit circulated around Uzin. The planetary ocean, once hundreds of kilometers deep, must now be frozen solid. Some have recommended drilling test bores to see if life ever developed in the seas, but the question is considered academic. Nice. Right, there we go, that's 100%. Moving on. Oh, it's a long journey.
Fuel reserves at 50%.
Damn, 50% of our fuel just to go to one system and back. Wait, I should fuel up. Wait, there's probably going to be one wherever we're going next. Whatever. It was over here, wasn't it? Wasn't there one? Ah. Huh, so I have been here. I've done Yakawa. Partholon.
Probe launched.
That's not worth it. It's too small.
Probe launched.
Down to good already. We love to see it. Kaelston. Oh. Largest satellite of the gas giant Cernunnos. Ancient asteroid strike deposited major loads of EZO. Hello. Sapient habitation not possible. Give me the EZO. It's around here. Is that about as good as we're gonna get?
Probe launched.
Give me the EZO. It's a big boy spike. We love to see it. Any other big boy spikes? No? We done? Oh!
Launching probe. Away.
There we go. Cernunnos. Brez. Did that just say Cerberus? I just skimmed it. No, it didn't say Cerberus. It said Kaelston. Duh.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched.
Spiky! And over here... Elartha. There is little to recommend it. Apart from the fact that it's rich.
Probe launched.
Money, money, money.
Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe.
Aight. Pick up a few more probes before we head out. To Talava. What's our overall system percentage at? 43. Oh, there's a lot of scanning to do. There is a lot of scanning to do here. Although, there's a few here.
I have detected an anomaly.
Oh, a desert of whitish potassium salts and reddish iron oxides. Titus is far enough away from its parent star to have a tolerable surface temperature. Criminals in the Terminus system use it as a staging base. Turian patrols fly through, looking to preempt jailbreak attempts.
Welcome to it. Repeat, there's a piece of crap mech on this planet's surface. If you think you can get it to work, you're freaking welcome to it. Welcome to it.
Launching probe.
That sounds like bait.
Tapping on our sensors.
Surface scans detect one Emir heavy mech signature matching an unknown, possibly pirate registration. Mech appears to be disabled, but broadcasting a looping message. Message does not appear to be a distress signal. Resource scans indicate large quantities of mineral resources available, but obscured behind walls of dense stone. Didn't mean to do that.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away.
Damn, Palladium's actually overtaken Platinum now. Oh my god, and Iridium's almost at 300k?
Probe launched.
Say what? I'm so addicted to making these numbers go up. Like, I don't need this. But I just want to see how much I can get by finishing out all the rich planets. It would just, I would feel wrong, like, having done all of the rich planets up to this point. I can't just stop doing them now, right near the end, with so few left, you know? I have to do it.
Probe away.
I must. Matrum. Over 500,000 prisoners are detained on Matrum, only a handful of which have ever managed even a temporary escape. A small supply economy and prefab habitats support the prison staff, who usually only work for 2-year tours of duty before they're rotated out to less stressful positions. Well, that's good.
Probe away.
So we do have 5 side missions now, so I could do that.
Launching probe.
I'm wondering if I should, though.
Probe
like,
launched.
just in case I've been given the wrong number, because, like, you never know with YouTube comments. Like, one person will say one thing and someone else will say the exact opposite thing, and they both believe that their number is the correct number, kind of thing, and you, who knows. So maybe I should just save all of them just in case. I wish I didn't even have to think about it. I wish it wasn't an issue that you could miss, like, a ton of dialogue simply by making sure to get all your side missions done. Like, that just seems counterintuitive. Most people are going to want to get everything done before the end of the game.
Probe Probe launched.
Anything? Hello? Nothing? It says rich. That's got to be the last one. That's got to be the last one. Narrator, it was. Cautious. Nothing much. Any EZO? Nope. Atarius. Eight. Solvig. Poor couple here. Got a moon, Serta.
Probe away.
Oh hey, we actually did hit the 300,000 Iridium mark. I didn't even notice when it happened.
Launching probe. Anomaly detected.
Oh my god. Serta's moon, Sinmara, has been used for many generations to monitor its parent star, Solvig. It has no atmosphere to interfere with solar observational equipment, which is critical at this juncture. The star recently showed signs of erupting prematurely. Huh. Is that the same thing that was happening to Haestrom? Haestrom's? No, because that was the sun, right? Not actually Haestrom itself. In preparation for the day when the critical warning goes out, the extranet channel from Sinmara's research station is given top priority throughout the convoys in the system. The chances of such a signal being received over the sun's magnetic interference at that time is low, but relegating it to a lower channel proved politically untenable.
Shielding failure detected. Catastrophic solar radiation exposure probable. Magnetic shielding failure detected.
Probe launched. I have found something.
Planetary scans indicate that the Sinmara colony is vulnerable to its sun's hazardous solar flares. Malfunction detected in the colony's magnetic shield. Shield must be reactivated to avoid exposing colony to unstable solar activity and potential annihilation. Sucks to suck. Are we gonna have enough fuel to get back from here? Yeah, we should do, right? Right? Yeah, I hope. That's a lot of rings. Drunin. 44 moons? Damn. Agnin.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched.
Shasu. Nothing much.
Probe launched.
The color of this planet is super cool, a deep red. Haven't seen a planet like that before, I don't think.
Probe away.
Come on, there we go.
Probe launched.
Okay, come on, you must be almost out.
Launching probe.
You were indeed. Alformus. Nothing. Less rich planets, please. At this point, let's just get through them. Shit. Gold vein. Does that mean it's rich? It does. Fuck.
Probe launched.
I can't stop. I can't stop at this point. I must do every rich planet. So my only hope is for there to not be many rich planets.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Damn, this is the fucking Palladium planet, isn't it?
Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Okay, one more. Is it around here somewhere? Yeah. Tamgauta. Doesn't look like there's any ESO. Just a quick look. Okay, that should be this system 100%ed then. Back we go. Yep, Kelstron Rift 100%.
We have used half our fuel.
Okay, I wish the Milky Way itself had a percentage, because like each individual system has a percentage, and each bigger cluster with the systems in it has a percentage, but I wish the Milky Way galaxy as a whole had a percentage so that I could easily see if I had 100%ed everything, you know? But I do believe that is every individual one, right? Apart from the Reaper IFF one. Last check. Last check. That all is... Yeah. I think we're good. Oh boy. We are so close. We are so close to the end. Okay, this has been 100%ed. Let's go up to Century. Do. Tharopto. Clendagon. Great Rift Valley that stretches across the southern hemisphere. It doesn't appear to be natural. Glancing blow by mass accelerator round of unimaginable destructive power. I feel like I've read this before. Have I read this before? But I haven't been here before. Did they just copy and paste the same description even for unique stuff like that? Or like what you'd think would be unique stuff?
Probe launched.
I'm sure I've heard that description before. Tamahira.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Anything? Anywhere? There we go. That's got to be the last one, right? No? Oh, fuck. Come on. It's not a rich planet when the fucking things are barely reaching the second bar.
Launched.
Cantra.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched.
We're almost there. We're almost done with scanning. Guys, it's actually almost done. It's almost over. We're so close.
Probe away.
I can't believe how much scanning I've done. But it's almost over. We have one single system left in one single cluster. Mnemosyne. Early probes of Thorn showed evidence of a minor gravitic anomaly in the northern hemisphere. This area of unexpectedly low mass did not move with the prevailing wind patterns. While an investigation was planned by the Bezerel Institute of Planetary Science, the school ultimately sent an expedition to study the famed deep anomalies of the gas giant Ploba instead. Lether. Largest moon. Size of Earth. There's so many rich moons.
Probe away.
I feel like a lot of the moons we go to are rich.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Okay, that's it. We're done. Derelict fucking Reaper. Ladies and gentlemen, we have done it. That is it. We have scanned every single system. I know I need to. The final 33% is from clicking that, but I'm going to leave that for next time. Wait, Schwarzschild 0%. What? Fuck! Never mind! Never mind! Quick! Let's do this! I was in the middle of my "we've done it" speech. And then turns out there's another fucking one that I didn't even notice. God damn it. And it's huge as well. Where the fuck are these planets? God damn it. Linosa. Let's just have lots of moderate planets, please. Not a single rich among you. Rihali. Good, good. Not a single rich among you. Etamis. Hello. Post-garden state. Evidence of attack from space. While now waterless, the shores of former oceans show patterns of cratering too regular to be anything but saturation bombardment by dreadnought-class kinetic weapons. It's unclear how, but most of the atmosphere has been lost. Archaeologists have found little of note. All settled regions were touched by the bombardment. Spacefaring culture thrived between 20 and 40 million years ago. Holy shit. Impossible to estimate the world's population, or if it was their homeworld or a colony. Man, that's insane. Oh, it's an exoplanet. Even though it's not rich, I've got to do it.
Probe away.
Just the ESO. Just a quick look around.
Probe launched.
For more ESO, we're at 120k ESO. 200k coming right up.
Probe launched.
Just kidding. Obviously.
Launching probe.
Holy fuck, there's a lot of it here.
Launching probe.
I normally have to fucking really try hard to find ESO on planets with it, but this is just handing them to me. I think it may have handed me all of them now. Nice. And last but not least, Atahil. Whatever hailed from or settled Etamis must have had outposts here as well. Orbital bombardment. Fuck, it's a rich planet. How dare you? The final rich planet.
Launching probe.
I want to get them both. There we go.
Probe launched.
Okay, we did it. I think I actually have to go back to here to fuel up. Because we have 900 fuel, which is enough to get to Thorn, but I don't know if it's enough to get to Thorn and get back to the mass relay.
Fuel reserves at 50%.
Because even from there to there took 200, and it's like triple that distance to Thorn. And then, but yeah, I think we have to do this. I don't know why I just stocked up on probes when we've finished everything now. Okay. Boom. There. As I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, we have done it. We have scanned every single system, every cluster to completion. All that remains now is the point of no return. Well, and this shit, but that's post-game stuff, so whatever. Whatever. Every loyalty mission completed. Every recruitment apart from one. I don't know how that's going to work. I'm confused how this final recruitment is going to slot in. Like, are we just going to be railroaded through multiple final missions now? I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, in the next part, we're going to be headed to... Is it like... We've investigated the collector ship. Like, is it an actual Reaper that we're investigating, or is it... I can't remember. It's been so long since we got this. I can't remember if it's like an actual dead Reaper that we are taking something from, or if we're trying to get this IFF thing from like somewhere else that just happens to have found one or something. I can't actually remember, but we will find out. We will find out next time as we reach the point of no return and the end game. I'm so excited. This has been absolutely fantastic. Cannot wait to see where things go from here. I think next part is going to be a good one. Hope you've enjoyed. If you have, if you could leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Share the videos around, share the playlist around if you can. I would really appreciate that. And I'll see you next time for more Mass Effect 2. Thanks for watching. See you then.